Hey everybody, it's Mark Young from golfperformance.ca, and I want to talk to you about some putting expectations today in a couple different scenarios. Here I have a 5.5 foot putt, and personally I think for me I would expect to make slightly more than half of these putts. And I have a couple expectations and requests for you as well. Inside 6 feet, I think it would be just an absolute crime to leave it short. I think it would be an absolute crime to put yourself in a position where you may 3-putt, depending on your putting aptitude, your putting talents. And so I would expect in all of these situations where you, from your expectations based on your actual history, so you might need some record keeping, I want these putts 50% makes or above to make certain you get it to the hole at a speed that won't leave you with something that's going to make you uncomfortable. Now, here we have a 17-foot putt, and so I'm going to roll this, and it might go in, it'll probably miss because from 15 to 20 feet, PGA Tour is, 20 to low 20%. So I'm going to give this the university try here. And that looks like it's going to be short. And if the camera can just follow me, and it is short, here's what I have no time for. This is a good ball and a half roll short. Oh my gosh, you got to get it there. You don't have to get it there. It would be nice if I got it there. It would be great for the demo if that took one more roll. But I've set up some phantom holes here. I don't want this to be appreciably short from 17 feet, and I don't want to go much past a couple feet past. You can use 10% rules, 20 feet, you can use 2 feet as a 10%. And I don't want it to be very wide because that means I don't have control of the face very well. But you have to realize from these distances, basically, it's a speed contest. It's not a make contest. I'm basically attempting here to just 2-putt. And so that one's also going to miss. And then people will say, yeah, but at least you got it there. Stop it with the emotion. This one went 10 inches past. The first one was 6 inches short. The logic, yeah, but it could have went in. It didn't go in. It just didn't. You saw it live on videotape. It didn't go in. So you have to get them close from far distances. So from far distances, you have to work on your speed, which is infinitely more important than your read. From close distances, we're very concerned with where the face is pointed because we want it to be within the hole as well, and then we don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we're ever going to 3-putt in either one. Figure out at what spot on the golf course, how far away from the hole you start to make less than half your putts. Outside of that distance, you want to work on your speed so you decrease the amount of times you 3-putt. Certainly over time, you want to increase the distance from the hole. Okay, if I make 50% from here all the time, I'm going to try to take it a foot back and make 50% or above from this distance, etc., etc., etc. You want to make that 50-50 mark further away all the time. But on close putts, it's radically different than long putts. Long putts, speed. Close putts, you're worried about the face and trying to make it at a pace that the hole will be allowed to work on the ball. I hope that helps you. Take care of each other. We'll talk again. Bye-bye.